Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our free-to-play series, part 17. We're on Opticon up against Tekio. I haven't recorded a live match in a while, but I'm caught up with my videos. I finished making my Phobies wishlist video and my fear review, my first one. Those should be coming up, I believe, to Thursday. So this video is gonna get posted after that, but Thursday I believe wishlist comes out, and then fear review comes out Friday. So now I'm just trying to record for any access time. I plan on making like a guide for people that are just starting out, how to utilize the phobies you can get and stuff like that. Tips aimed more towards new players, but right now I'm just trying to take a break before I continue making more guides like that. So we're up against this guy, pretty high levels. We're actually getting up there with our phobie levels. I wish Bud was higher, but I think Jarkans are highest at a level 8, I believe. But yeah, so it's not that far off. So let's see, what do we want to do here? So we can bring out Klepto. I think that's a good choice. Go ahead and bring Klepto out. We'll see what our opponent does. So he's actually gonna go towards the bottom. That's a pretty good play because now I can't really kill it. It's gonna bring out a Stabby. It's quite annoying. It's gonna be annoying to deal with. I have enough coffee beans to open up a terrifying pack, which, if you guys are unaware, it guarantees a new uncommon phobia the first time you open it. But I think I'm gonna save up to get, I'll probably save up just to get the horrific pack, which is 800 coffee beans, so I can get a new rare, because my rares right now suck. Doom's really not that good. I don't really have any other rares really. Well, I have Motherload, but she's nothing crazy. So first I want to see something. Oops. I want to see if this will kill the boomer. It does not. So, well, I want to see how much health it would be, but it's not in range for a Jar Cannon. I can't wait till we get Snowball. We can start so that we can start making better plays. And it's also another Jar Cannon killer, but I don't think I'll be able to use him for that for a while, because it's gonna take a while to rank him up, because they do have to be equal level in order for Snowball to kill Jar Cannon with his special ability. So how do I want to do this? I'm thinking we'll get out a Bone Mangles, but actually maybe an Inoculus. So we'll see what our opponent wants to do. So he might, that's an interesting play. So we're just gonna double tap this and get splash damage off on his Eternal and Stabby. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really the best play. Interesting. So I think what I'll do, I'll hit it I'll hit the boomer twice with my INOCULUS. Move Klepto here. Take a shot off on the stabby. Oh yeah. Or actually, now that he's done that, we can kill off his jar cannon. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing instead. His other phobies are not in range, and it doesn't look like he's gonna summon anything else. So, oh, he's actually gonna summon a Ray Chargos, which is annoying. So that kind of changes everything. I think we're still gonna do something like that. I'm trying to see. So if I move Klepto here and kill this off, what is he gonna do next turn? Gonna play the Ray Charles there, right? Or right there. And then I'm kind of just screwed. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this instead. Then we kill it off with a Contortio. I'm thinking we get out a... Let's see, what's he gonna do next turn? Bring this guy up here. And then... I don't want an alligator out. I don't really like melee units that well. I'm thinking we bring out either a sheeping gas or a ginsting. We'll get out a ginsting. We'll see what our opponent wants to do. That's interesting, because he can't stay there unless he's gonna move his stabby out of the way. And he is, but he doesn't kill, so that's not really a good play. Actually, I think he could kill, right? Or no? I'm trying to see what I want to do. He's gonna bring out his own Klepto. Probably play it on the stim pad. If we play this right, we should be able to kill out his stabby here. Interesting plays. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Three. And then we'll kill off his stabby. Move that guy there, and then I need something to body block the INOCULUS. Then Klepto, not Klepto. We'll get out a clinical. How much do I have? 3, 5. We'll bring out the clinical just to start healing everybody up. That looks good to me. So now that he has Klepto on there, I don't want to really fight on the stim pack. So he's gonna trade off his Eternal Knight, it looks like. Interesting plays from him. So I'm thinking we just sacrifice our... Let's see what he does first. I'm thinking we just sacrifice our either GINSTING or Klepto. Probably GINSTING. Let's see how I want to do this. We heal that. We move our... Gonna go out of here. And I think we sacrifice our boomer there. That way he can't kill off my Klepto or GINSTING. And for backup, we'll bring out somebody who does high damage. I don't want to bring out a mother load, but that's probably my best option. We'll bring out a mother load. And things are looking up for us. We haven't lost anybody big. Actually, yeah, I don't think we lost anybody. Except for a couple one costs. He's lost a lot so far. And I think all we lost is 2 one costs. I think he might have ended up surrendering. No, it's gonna bring out a creep. Let's see what else. Interesting. So he's gonna give up his Klepto for our GINSTING, it looks like. No, actually he's not. He's just gonna give up his Klepto for now. Never mind, guys. But that's alright, I don't mind. I'd trade a GINSTING out for a Klepto any day. And he actually... So we'll get a hit off with our Klepto and then move it out of the way. We'll go ahead, kill off his Klepto. And then we'll get a hit off on him just cause. Move Klepto back down there. Or is it better the other way? I think it's better this way. And then we're down here. I want something to protect. So bring out a Bomangos. And then we'll just save our keys. See what else he wants to do. So it looks like he's gonna go... No, he's not. So we're gonna kill off his Cassowary pretty easily. And all he has... He brought out an erratic, but that's not that... That's pretty easy to deal with. So we'll go ahead. Actually, here, we'll take damage on that. Go ahead, bring out a sheeping gas to deal with his erratic. Move you back. And our Klepto should be back at a healthy health after. On our next turn. guess the cool thing about once you start unlocking healers is that it opens up a lot of different strategies, because then you could begin to trade your Phobies health if you know it'll be kept alive, which is pretty good because you could always just try to bait people into poisoning your Phobie, and then you bring out a muffin top, heal their poisoner, and then your Phobie. It's like it never even happened. So let's see. Can we kill that thing this turn? I don't think so, right? Maybe we'll just fall back. That looks good to me. We poisoned his Quagmire, so at least he won't be benefiting from his regen as much. It looks like he's still gonna go after our sheep and gas. Guys, this is a big no-no. You don't ever wanna bring your whole Phobies into close to the enemy spawn point. And I'll show you why. That's how many we got out. We can only summon one, unfortunately, but he's just giving up his Quagmire and maybe Erratic. We'll see if we can kill it. No, I don't think we kill Erratic, unfortunately. Or can we? No, unfortunately we can't. However, that's pretty much GG. I think he might have gave up. That's why he rushed our spawn point, but I would not recommend doing that. In fact, I'll go over in the guide I make for my starters. I'll go over the tip more in depth on why you should recognizing danger zones, rather, where your opponent can summon a Phobie to deal extra damage to your Phobies in range. I mean, he still has Phobies he can summon, so the match isn't over because he has 2 keys left. And I hope he summons them so I don't have to sit here. But that's GG's. It's a pretty long match, so I think I'll only end up posting one game today. Rusty. Rusty's pretty good. I think he's kind of situational, but well, he's a little bit above situational. He's really good against melee, and even just having your opponent locked into a unfavorable position makes him really good, in my opinion. Like, if you have access to INOCULUS, or you really only need INOCULUS. If you have access to INOCULUS, you can even use Rusty to trap their 2 range units and just snipe it with your INOCULUS. I wouldn't recommend it all the time because it's way easier to counter that than the melee units, but it still works sometimes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a thumbs up. comment down what you think and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.